Hello, thanks for coming back to Empire Total War, the Wallachia campaign. I've had the weekend off, I've been busy at the weekend, and it's been a fun weekend as well. It's been red hot as well, and I haven't had a chance to do anything today either, but I did read some comments. In fact, I read all of the comments, comments. I've read all of the comments. Racina's pointed out that Martinique, which is, I don't know, presumably one of the new ones I've taken. Where is it? Is it that one? Yeah, Windward Islands, isn't it? The port has not yet been repaired. That one there, so let's get that repaired. Thanks very much for seeing. Good tip, that one. I've done all the assault on the pirates. I've sorted everybody by howitzer fire, like I said that I would do. All the buildings have now been repaired in the places that I've taken. You can see the places that I've recently taken, and I might be able to attack another island. In fact, I'll tell you what I will. What I'll do is I'm losing a bit of a track actually because I've been away, so where was I up to? I think what I'll do is I'll just put these onto here. Whoops, let's speed that up a little bit. And I'm curious about whether these guys will actually be... Whoops, hang on, that's a bit strange. I don't want that, I want this. I press control then instead of shift basically, so put those onto there, brilliant, and then I can send my ships over to, I don't know where exactly, probably about here somewhere. Doesn't really matter, does it really? About there. Let's see if he attacks me if I put it there, if I put them there. Actually I don't need to, because next turn I'll be able to attack... No, I won't actually. I might not be able to attack him because I might not be able to move far enough to get there. So, okay, well, let's go for it then. Right, those guys down there. Oh dear, looks like he's got a big force, doesn't it? No, he hasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 5. I can cope with 5. And I've got 11, but of course they're not all full, of course. In fact, they're hardly full at all. I'll have to see what we end up fighting against. Buccaneers. Why are they so effective in melee? 997. And they seem to be good against horse for some reason, don't they? What have we got in here? See, this is it, isn't it? We've got 6, 13, 7. So he's got 9, 9, 7. 6, 13, 7. There must be a charge bonus as well. He gets a charge bonus, doesn't he? He must do. Oh right, that's it. It's 13997. Sorry. Right, 13997. And my guys have got. What have they got? They've got 6. And then 13. No charge bonus. These don't have a charge. Do these? Why don't these guys have a charge bonus? Oh, maybe it's because I can't show it all. Let's have a look. So 13997 they've got. So it's this 13 and the melee attack that they've got, isn't it? That's what's giving them the massive advantage, even against the horse. 13997. I don't know why they're so damned effective, but they do. I can't. It won't let me see them, will it? Won't see any more detail. So, okay, I'm going to leave those there. Then what I'm going to do is raise a sloop somewhere else, like here. I wonder if there's anywhere else nearer I can raise it. This is the one I've just taken, isn't it? And I can't raise a sloop in there, so I'm not going to use that one. I'll use... See, these I can't get any decent troops out of, I don't think. Oh, I can. Oh, not yet. Not yet. What about those? No. Okay, I think then the nearest place is going to be... that's still pirates. It's going to be over here. Where are we? This one. Okay, what I'm going to do is get a pair of guns on here. Don't think I can get anybody else, can I? No, it's going to take too long, isn't it? So, right, ships in here. I'm going to get myself a sloop. And then what I'm going to do is bring these over to add to this force to attack here. Because you'll notice there's no fortification in there. Nothing whatsoever. Which has to be good news, doesn't it? Well, good news in some ways. It's good if I can get some artillery in there that can make a bit of a mess of him, isn't it, really? Other than that, I think we might just struggle a little bit. Actually, I wonder if I can recruit any troops anywhere else that the sloop can pick up. Maybe I can. Not there. No. Where can I get troops? Maybe here, actually. Maybe where the sloop is. or where the sloop's going to be. Oh no, no. What am I thinking of? I'm already getting those there, aren't I? What I could do, perhaps, is get I can't get decent infantry, can I? I don't think there's anywhere where I can get decent regular infantry yet. I could if it was built, if it was repaired. No, I can't get anything yet, so let's leave that then. I think that's about it, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah. I tried trading, by the way, between videos, and nothing doing really, nothing for a reasonable price anyway. So I think that's going to be about it then. Let's go for it. I've got some more ships arriving. What was that? There was a naval thing on there then. It just clicked off, didn't it, when I did that? I wonder what that was for. Oh, I didn't notice that. Right, okay, refuse offer. I don't want any offers where I'm giving you land, and it's clearly land that you're after, isn't it? Right, okay, it's turn end, so it's time for a sip of tea. Okay, more like a gulp, but good. By the way, somebody said to me, I think it might have been BFAS, I can't remember now, might have been the number one there, said to me, well, the Russians, why do you give them anything? Because they're hostile to you. Well, you know, I said I did the diplomacy between videos. They're minus 89 of the Russians. After I've given them a region, and they've been allies of mine all throughout the game, they are now no longer my ally. I don't know why we ever lost the alliance. So I tried to get an alliance with them again, and they wouldn't do it. They said, you must be kidding. So, well, I didn't put it that way, but it's just as good, actually. Ancillary gained. +1, subterfuge. Sounds good to me. This one, recruitment report. Yeah, thank you. Right, let's have a look at the fleet arrives. Where is it? Fleet arrives? Where are you? Okay, 2 of these. 1 over to here. I think the advice I received, by the way, about just finishing this campaign and then moving on to Rome Total War 2 when it comes out is good advice. So I am going to have a go at that. I'm going to, it's only this campaign might last me a week, and then of course I've got Rome Total War coming out in about a month's time, so that's going to be 3 weeks to wait, isn't it? I think that's going to be the best way to do it. What have we got here? I might just do this one. Yeah. Okay, yep. And then this one, Scotland. Do I need... I've got 44,500. Well, nearly 45,000, haven't I? So I might as well. I didn't realise Scotland needed that. I was just going to do this, to be honest. But okay. Recruitment report. I'm going to look at that in a minute. Okay, looking at all of these. I can't build these up yet because I haven't got the necessary to be able to build them up. Look at that, 31,500 there. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, blimey, the recruitment report. That was going to remind me where my troops are. But they should be easy enough to find, shouldn't they? So, hey, didn't attack me. The pirates did not attack. That's good news. Right, okay, those 2 onto there. Good. Well, not onto there. They're in the port, aren't they, at the moment? So they'll soon be on there. Right, okay, and then the Navy... over to... Where are they? Here. Did he recruit? I really don't know. Well, let's take the ship over first. Good. Please. Could he have landed actually anywhere? And he... No, I don't think he could have reached here, could he? So, right, okay, well, if I take these off and add them to that army, or attack here. Looks like I can actually reach it. No, I can't. There's no way I'm going to reach there. Okay, in that case, leave them on the ships for now then, and then bring these over to the attack. They're still replenishing. 690 odd against 1400. It's not good, is it? Okay, continue siege on there. Right, and then bring the guns over to here. Oh, they reach! Wow! I thought I was going to have to sort of have them come on as a reinforcement during the battle, but that's really good, isn't it? Right, my forces really are depleted, and what's he got in here now? All of those. He's got 13 units in there now, against 13 of mine, but mine are all really, really suffering, aren't they? Damn. Okay, but we have got some great shot we can hit him with. And we've got some horse we can hit his flanks with. We might just have to charge in. Oh, I don't know, actually. That's going to be a tough one, actually. Shall I go and do... I might as well just go and do that one. But I think I've got another one that I can set going. In other words, pre-plan or whatever. Oh, I didn't replenish those troops. Damn. I forgot to do that. Blast. Okay, well, they wouldn't have been ready for this next battle anyway, so just delays it by another turn, doesn't it, really? Which is obviously not good, but it's not an absolute disaster. Might save me a bit of... Oh, don't need to save money, do I, really? So, right, okay, next island is going to be this one, isn't it? Jamaica. Now, I've got some... can he actually get in there? Let's see if he can. Yeah, all the way. Excellent. In a way, I might have been better adding some to this attack up here, hadn't I? Might be an idea, you know. Because I need more men in that attack. Okay, looking at these, mind you, it's not a massive force, is it? 2, 4, 5, 10. I've got the 2 howitzers, you see, though. And he's behind walls, so he's just going to get murdered, isn't he? So maybe I should actually just give 1 foot unit to the other attack. I think that might be wise. Okay, well, if I give everybody but, say, wow, some small units there, aren't there? Oh, wow, look at this one here, it's only got 8 in it. Oh dear, it's not looking good, is it? Right, okay, put those into there. Right, okay, and take that army off there and attack there. That's pretty much in my favour anyway, but refused again. They like to fight, don't they, these pirates? Okay, now he should still be on the ship. A little bit of luck. And I can reach over here. Yeah, I can join up with it. I could run him along here actually, but I'd rather have him join up with the rest of them actually. Let me just double check though that we've got the men on board. Yes, we have. Good. Okay, into there. And then that army there, join here. Or rather, that regiment, join here. Okay, it's a little bit more substantial now, isn't it? I think it gives me a bit more of a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry units. They're only light though, those, aren't they? 2, 4, 6 infantry units facing 13 of, well no, 12 infantry units. We really are quite outnumbered, and our horse don't seem to be able to do anything very good against these guys, do they? But the artillery might do some damage, and they should be able to grape him when he gets somewhere near as well. So, right, okay, I'm going to come back to that one in a moment, but for now I'm going to, actually there's a point. What about all my ships that were due to... I'm going to move those as well, actually, while I'm still thinking about them. Otherwise, they might be sort of out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. These here. Okay, one over to there. Yep. One over to here. Okay, over to there. Over to here, and ooh, just over to here. Good. Yep, excellent. Right, okay, well, that's it for over there, isn't it? So let's pay attention to this battle over here now, where I'm going to have some guns, and it might give me a chance to finish my tea while the battle is loading up, mightn't it? So is that the right one, or is that... no, that's the fortress one. I'm going to do the fortress one between videos because, you know, it's just going to be slaughter from a distance, isn't it, again? So, right, let's get into this one, and I'll bring you in when the battle starts. See, try surrender first? No chance. Right, okay, I'll bring you in when we get started. Hang on a second, folks. Okay, this is the nearest I get to any kind of a ridge where I can reach anybody. I've got my shrapnel shot on, so I'm hoping I've got a fairly clean sort of view across there. I might have to swizz things around, it depends where they are. I've had to move along this strange sort of ridge and skew slightly, so I've got my horse in a funny angle here at the moment, but we should be okay. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we are definitely on. Yep, shrapnel shot and shrapnel shot. Let's go for it then. Now I'm expecting the pirates to want to come straight at me simply because I've got artillery and they want to close the gap. That's what normally happens. Yes, that's what's happening. Excellent. I don't suppose we can hit him with anything yet. No, we can't. But that doesn't seem to make any difference, or much difference anyway. So he always seems to want to come and have a go, doesn't he? Range to there. He's a long way off, isn't he? So might speed things up a little bit, but I do have to watch out for him gaining a flank on me. Let's speed it up just a little bit and see what happens. At the moment, it seems to be going okay, doesn't it? I might just have to line up around the buildings somewhere. If I put my horse out here, he's going to try and flank them. I'm going to leave them there. He tends to go for horse for some reason. I don't know why. Foot infantry tend to think they can take on horse. I don't get this thing, this pirates against horse. Because really the pirates were run down by horses, weren't they? They didn't like to stay around, did they? While oh, hang on, I think we might be in range now. Are we? Looks like just one is going forward here at the moment, doesn't it? What are they? Pirate mob. Well, let's hit the pirate mob then, because it looks like they're the only ones we can hit. Get any? Oh, watch out for the buildings, you see. If there are buildings in the way, obviously we're not going to have much effect, or indeed any effect. Right, okay, come on, let's at least see one shot go in. Well, it shows that we're firing, but not hitting. I have a feeling we might just be hitting the ground, you know. Yeah. Where is he? Who are we firing at then? Oh, I must be firing over here at these. Was I? I think maybe I was, and of course I'm not going to be able to hit those because of the buildings. So I need to fire somewhere else. Let's fire at these. See if I can fire at those instead. Okay, have they got a clear line of sight? Oh, I don't know. Just have to hope there's a bit of trajectory, don't we? Oh, hang on. Yep, something happened. Let's have a look at this then. Absolutely zilch. We're not hitting anybody at all. Some kind of a... I don't know. There's some kind of obstacle there that's preventing us. Yeah, it's that hill, isn't it? We're going to be hitting the side of that hill. We're only really going to be able to use our artillery, I think, to draw him on, and then to hit him with grape shot. I think that's going to be the way. Okay, he's got one over here as well. It doesn't appear to be doing very much at the moment. Doesn't appear to be doing anything, to be honest. Is he going to find a flank there? I think he may well do. I hope he's not outranging me from there, otherwise I will be particularly miffed. Right, okay, let's get those out to here, just in case they decide they want to go round a flank or something. Right, we actually hit anybody yet? Maybe we should just take out his general. He's moved them. Right, okay. Ah, we've got a hit! At last! I don't know where they were standing when they got hit, but just had a call, by the way, from the people that are doing Southam. There's a seal knot muster this year at Southam, which is the home, of course, of the Total War team, and I think they're funding a lot of it, or helping with funding. I don't know. And it's a lot of it's about regenerating the village, I think. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff around the village itself, but they've asked me to do the commentary, which is good. I enjoy doing the actual live commentary directly to an audience, with the feedback and everything, and you can see the faces. It's good. And of course you've got the muskets and cannons going off and all kinds of things, so it's all good. In fact, that reminds me, I need to turn my sound up on here, because I can't hear any of the artillery fire or anything going off here. It looks to me like he's going to stand there and just take this, which is just a bit crazy, isn't it? Oh no, hang on, what's happening here? Is he going to go for it? No, he's outside the range. Right. Can't believe he's just going to stand there and let me hit him, is he? Is that what he's going to do? I don't even know if we can hit him. Still 111. Who are we hitting, if anybody? They're the only ones in range. What about these other guys over here? Can we hit them? I would say no. Is it worth giving it a try? 'Cause I'm going to be here forever, aren't I, trying to hit these guys? Right, okay. Right, well, let's speed this up a bit, see what happens. I don't think anything's happening. Still 111. I think we might have to knock some of those houses down and just... Oh, hang on, something happened. Let's get it back to normal speed again. Still 111. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, we've got to hit somebody. 94. Brilliant. Did we get any of those as well? No, we didn't. But if he crosses there with my artillery fire, I might just get more of them. I think what it is the only part that I can hit him effectively is the part where he's out of range, if that makes any sense. In other words, the only one where I've got a good line of fire. Looks like he's taking those away, doesn't it? Okay, we'll hit these then this time. If we can't hit the others, we'll hit these. I don't think that house is helping either, is it? 0% damage though. Okay, listen, this is a lot of faffing about, isn't it, really? Nothing seems to really be happening at the moment. I'm going to continue with this. If he just wants to march to the left and right flanks like this, then we'll eventually make a complete mess of him, I'm sure. I can only think he's going to want to come and charge me at some point. No. 110 out of 120. Well, one went down to 90 odd, didn't it? 120. He's probably way over there now, isn't he? Okay, I'm going to continue with this, and then if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you back in. But this is not much fun for you to just sit there watching, is it? I'm afraid. Not even the artillery isn't fun, is it, when it's doing this? You'd have thought, really, shrapnel shot might have been a little bit more interesting, but nope. One shot coming in. Anything? No? Not even knocking the house down? Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have knocked the house down first. Right. Okay, back in a second, folks. Well, it looks like he's finally decided he wants to come and have a go, so that might make things a little bit more interesting, mightn't it? No guarantees, though. Can we hit anything? Now, there was a flank over here where he seemed to be getting a bit close, didn't he? So, is he coming this way as well? Yeah, he's trying to find the flank, isn't he? Like we thought he might do. So let's pull round here a bit then. Okay, and then those guys back just a little as well, because as we know, cavalry are useless against the pirates, which I find really weird, but there you go. Okay, you want to fire there, please. And you, I'd like you to fire here, please. Yep. Go. Okay, make a mess of them, boys. Now you, I'm just hoping, are going to cause lots and lots of casualties. You should be able to outfire him with a little bit of luck. Right, okay, are you actually engaging anybody yet? No, he's pulled away. Aha, crafty. Very crafty. Right, okay, well let's pull out a bit then. Quickly. Okay. If he's not going to flank me, then we're going to get the advantage of our superior fire. Ah, here he comes round this flank. Well, again, no real surprise there, I suppose. So let's pull round. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's coming around there already then. Right, okay, those back. These 2, 3, all back to here. Okay, good. And then the artillery, you should be firing straight across there, please. Come on. I don't care if you guns screw it for yourselves completely afterwards. Doesn't really matter. You just need to create some casualties now, please. Yeah. Okay, and then you over to here. Thank you very much. Good. A little bit of a run on there, please, if you don't mind. Right, okay, you should be wavering. Yes, you are. Good. You're not wavering enough for me, though, really. I'd like you to waver just a little bit more than that, please, if you don't mind. Okay, the other gun is getting hit, and he's routing. Right, okay, well, I think we'll charge through there, then. Where the gun's gone. And then, maybe, what are they? Are they my guys? Oh, they're the artillery. Right, okay, these guys can also charge through. And these guys, I know they're not very good against the pirates, but they're going to have to do something, because it's no good, is it? Right, you guys here are going to have to charge into there, I'm afraid. And you guys should already be charging perhaps into there now. And you guys here also into there. And he's making a mess, I'll bet, of all my beautiful cavalry. Right, okay, let's take you out there. And then I'm going to put both of these in here, because they seem to need one heck of a lot, don't they, to do anything to them. Right, I'm going to try these on fire in advance. Bit silly, isn't it, really, but we'll give it a go. And then these on there. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is get them to attack there. Yeah? Okay, good, because I don't... Hey? I don't want them going across my... Where are you going? You damned idiot. Okay, halt your fire. What on earth happened then? Right, okay, I want you coming back this way. Right, okay, now, or any minute now, I want you firing there. Yeah, just there. Thank you very much. Good. Right, okay, and then I might send the general in there as well. So I've got 3 lots attacking those. I've lost one of my guns, but he may well come back anyway, so it might not be too much of a disaster. You should be fighting those there. It looks like we're struggling over here a bit, doesn't it, in various places. Look at that against those. Wow, they are struggling. It is a good job we retained some of these troops, isn't it, eh? Goodness me. He fights well. He's beaten me there, has he? No, he hasn't. Right, okay, well he's gone, so that's got to be good news. Are we just going to leave him to break, or has he shattered? He's shattered, excellent. Right, okay, well I want all of these then, charging into here. Because presumably he's hit my gun, has he now? Yes, he has. Right, okay, I think we might just need the general to discourage those chaps a little bit. Yeah, okay, and we'll get that gun there to stop firing. Okay, good. Well, I think he's gone from there, isn't he? Where else can we get him? Have we got him all over? I think that's it, isn't it? Surely. I think he's gone. Yes, he has. Oh, good. Whew, they're very messy, aren't they, these pirate battles? I don't like them at all. I suppose I should just thank my lucky stars that he stood around for ages at the beginning and I managed to kill some of his men before he got into action. Excuse me. Right, okay, almost there. Right, 226 lost, 464 killed. That's pretty good. I do want to have a look at the stats though on here. Lost 25, killed 157, lost 28, killed 200. They're all good, aren't they? 14 for 85, 15, 151, 234. They're all good actually. How did the artillery do? Lost 9, killed 128. They did well actually. 116, lost 15 though. I'm not even sure they're going to come back. So, but I think they did their job, to be honest with you. It was a land battle and I needed them desperately for that land battle, didn't I? So, do I need to repair the port? Don't think I do I? Nope. Let's have a look at the troops, though. Some of them were already yeah, it's because they were reduced units anyway. Oh, look at that. That's kind, isn't it? Right. Okay. Oh, those as well. Is that it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, good. These aren't going to be fully replenished now, of course, but okay, you can't have everything, can you? So, right, okay, the next job then, like I said before, is going to be to shell this from a distance, but I'm going to do that between videos. I'm not going to do that now because it's 10 to midnight. It's ridiculous. It's just that various things have happened tonight, and it's just delayed me. So, right, okay, region captured. Yeah, thank you very much. Was there anything else I needed to do with that new region? Let me have a look. Instruction. Anything else in here? Plantation that's not been done or built up or anything? These are both fisheries. That's really weird, isn't it? Oh, there is a trading port. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, I'll build up the plantation then. I think it's worth doing. I haven't got many turns left, to be honest with you, but we should have coffee on this one. We've got tea in India, haven't we? So, I'm going to hear loads of people say it's not the same tea. And of course it isn't. Tobacco. Yeah, we haven't had tobacco yet. So that's good as well. Right, I think that's probably about it, actually. Maybe I could improve the roads a lot. And why not get that as well? Might as well, hey. Okay, well that's it. Next one is going to be to take this other island down here. And I'm not sure, the pirates seem to have so many places, don't they, in this? They seem to have done so well in this campaign. But I do think that by taking these three, is it? That one, pirates, and pirates. By taking those three, I think we've finally sorted all the pirates out. They're Lower Louisiana at war. Why am I at war with Lower Louisiana? I don't know. And I'm at war with Florida. I don't know why. They look like rebels. Oh, it's because they're rebels. Rebels are always at war with everybody, aren't they? So, yeah, I tell you what, I can tell it's nearly 5 to 12. Right, okay, let's get this video made up, and then I'll sort out this this siege here. So, right, okay, what we're up to now, 1744, we're going up to 1750. Should be like about a week or a little more left in this. Maybe I'll wipe out the pirates, maybe I'll take some of, perhaps maybe even the whole of South America, I really don't know. Make friend with the natives, and perhaps even the colonials, because they're still colonials at this time, aren't they, I think? No, they're not actually, they're independent United States, aren't they? Because well, 13 colonies, I presume. Is it 13 colonies? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, but the United States have actually appeared as a nation. That's the main thing. Anyway, see you on the next video.